This is Tim Willis, and today we're going to be looking at the Google Fonts website. I did a video on this long ago, but I think it's time for an update. Google Fonts is one of the places we can get fonts to use in our funnel builders or web page builders or graphics programs or whatever, where you can import fonts. And the nice thing about Google Fonts is all the fonts in Google Fonts are free. There's 107,099 font families, so you're sure to find something you would like somewhere there. And they're very easy to use and install. Today, we're not going to be installing any fonts, but we're just be going through the website. It's very easy to understand the Google Fonts website. We have a main area here with the fonts. We have a section here, which is for filtering and previewing the fonts. And then we have links to the different parts of the website to the far left. So right now we're looking at the main section without any filtering. You see at the top it says Roboto. If we come over here to the preview, to this text box, and we type in something, we'll notice that all the fonts change to that wording, and that way you can move down the list and see how what you want to write is going to look with a particular font. And so that's very useful. Below that, we have the filter section, and we can filter in various different ways by language, feeling, appearance, calligraphy, and whether the font is serif, sans serif, or technology or seasonal. And each of these sections has the subsections. And so you can, for example, for serif, we can make that only modern type serif fonts, and that's going to filter it down even more. So right now we filter by modern. There's only 46 fonts there. If we take off modern and just select all on serif, there's 357. So that's an easy way of filtering things down real quick. And as far as installing the fonts, you're just going to click on that. And you see in the upper right hand corner, there's a button that says Get Font. And you just go through the process. It's very simple to do. I'm probably going to show that process on another video. In addition to the main area, there's this section called Noto, which are a specific selection of fonts. All of them begin with the words Noto. And I really never use this part because these same fonts are also in the main section. And so, but if you want to, for some reason, just have a section that only has the Noto fonts, this is where you would want to come. It's also got some information on this family of fonts or class of fonts, or however you want to say it. We also have an icon section that has a whole lot of icons. And the nice thing about these is they're under the Apache license, which means there's no attribution required. An attribution means you give the icon maker credit on your web page somewhere. And that really complicates your web page design. And I always generally try to avoid that. And so these icons you can use without any attribution. They're free. So have fun. So for example, if we choose this part here, we can see that we can change the size, we can change the color, and we can download it either an SVG, which is a vector file, or a PNG, which is a pixel file. So the icon section on Google Fonts is a great source for free icons that do not require attribution. Other than that, we have a knowledge section and a fact section, and I'm really not going to go into that. As far as installing the font, that will be a separate video, and I will probably do that in conjunction with installing it in the ClickFunnels, which is the funnel builder I use. But right now, just know that Google Fonts is your source for free fonts. You'll never have to pay for them. You can use them without restriction, and free is always a good thing. So that's it for the video on the introduction to the Google Fonts website. My name is Tim Willis. I'm a certified ClickFunnels Funnel Builder. I make tutorial and demonstration videos on funnel building, funnel design, and general graphic design and tools for people that do all the things in that bucket. Until next time, have a nice day.